Adrien the Problem Broner is back, you know. The problem in his name suits him well, you know. He going at Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza, letting them know exactly how he feel. If it's F me, it's F y'all. But before we get into this next video, make sure that y'all hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subbed to the channel. So finally, on August the 20th, Adrien the Problem Broner will make his long-awaited debut back to the ring against Omar Figueroa, who is going to make his long-awaited debut back to the ring also. Now, Adrien Broner, who is 34 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, is going to be facing, like I said, Omar Figueroa Jr., and he is 28 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Both of these fighters been out of the ring for quite some time now. Both of these fighters been dealing with alcohol and drug problems and all type of other issues outside of the ring. So this is the best fight that can happen for both of these fighters. They both on the layoff, and they gonna get in there and show if either one of them still got something left in the tank. Today, Adrien Broner went all the way off. They had a little press conference, and AB wasn't feeling how they had the press conference set up. Now, Omar Figueroa was there, and Omar was there, and you know what they've been doing since COVID. They've been putting a lot of these press conferences in the beginning to announce the fight and whatnot. They've been putting them on Zoom calls with each other. Now, Adrien Broner, he felt like that he been played. And I'm going to just play the audio and let y'all hear exactly what AB had to say, and then we're going to come back and cook on it.
Be 100% honest with you, Brian. I ain't with none of this shit they got going on. I feel like Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza is bullshitting, because why is we doing a press conference on a computer when you got guys like, they don't do Floyd shit when he fight a YouTuber. They don't do nobody else shit on the computer, but they want to do my shit on the computer. So that's telling me they don't give a fuck me. So when you say fuck y'all, and at the end of the day, that's what I really just came here to let y'all know. I see, anybody can see it. Y'all, at this point, y'all bullshitting. Y'all's been supposed to make this fight. Y'all giving us dates. Y'all keep pushing our dates back. Like, y'all, come on, man. Who the fuck do a 6-month camp? Y'all tripping. So what I'm going to do, you know, Brian, I'm going to talk to you at 11 on Thursday. So what I'm going to do is tell Omar, keep training your ass off. I'm training my ass off too. Let's go in there and put on the great performance. But I'm going up out of here and go back to sleep, y'all.
So there y'all go. You know, AB feel like that Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza, they been trying to play him. He's saying that the fight was supposed to happen months ago, and they keep pushing the fight back. Every time he turn around, they pushing the fight back, giving him another date. They didn't switch the venues. They didn't switch the states that they gonna have the fight in. So he feels like that they basically putting him on the back burner, that they pretty much done with him over there at Showtime, and that's how he lashing out. You already heard him come at Al Haymon before, saying that Al Haymon hadn't paid him all his money from the Pacquiao fight, was still holding money back from him. And people came out and they gave their opinions on the situation, saying that Al Haymon was doing what's best for AB because AB is just going to blow the money. But at the end of the day, man, AB is a 30-some-year-old grown man, and if he going to blow the money, it's his money to blow. You feel me? It's his money to blow. This go around, he going at Al Haymon again and Stephen Espinoza. And my thing is, like, you can't continue to go at Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza. They really gonna do you in dirty. You keep talking about them bad like that. But, you know, hey, a lot of this stuff is self-inflicted on AB himself. Ain't nobody tell AB to take them long-ass layoffs and keep on messing off in the streets and stuff. Talking about he gonna go sell dope and all type of shit. Nobody told AB to not take his career serious and get all out of shape and fat and stuff, right? So a lot of this stuff is on AB. He wants to lash out at other people with things that he caused on himself. Now, I do feel AB, he did do a lot for PBC when they was coming up in the game, right? He was one of the first fighters that they actually showcased on NBC. He did a lot for him. He fought any and everybody that they brought to the table for him, and he put on a lot of big events. But AB is finding out that the game is cold. It's a cold game. You feel me? They want to see what you about today, not what you did yesterday. You only as good as your last fight. And that's how these executives look at you, right? They look at you as a dollar sign. And once you stop producing dollars, they gonna put your ass on the back burner. And AB, he didn't produce his last fight. Nobody watched that shit with Santiago. And he lost. And he looked horrible. And I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, I'm rooting for AB, but man, come on, man. AB, he got to look at himself and stop blaming other people. Like, you a grown man. You got to expect him not to treat you like an Errol Spence or a Deontay Wilder, right? You ain't putting on like that no more. And they not going to treat you the same that they did when you was one of their top sellers. They just not. That's just how the game go. You know, and AB, he's starting to feel that. He's seeing that. And he don't like it. He don't like it. And as far as the situation with the Zoom call, like, they've all done that. Jermell Charlo had to do press conference in the beginning on the Zoom call, right? I think Errol Spence and Ugas, they did a Zoom call press conference in the beginning, right? And just like Brian Custer was trying to tell him, we just do this in the beginning when we announce the fight, but later on down the line, we're going to have the real press conferences. But AB, man, you know, he on edge. Like he said, he didn't like that they keep messing with his fight dates and pushing the fight back. But honestly, if I keep it 100, I don't know what weight they fighting at for this fight. But honestly, if they had this fight a couple months ago, if they hadn't pushed this fight back, AB wasn't in shape. AB don't even really look like he in shape like that to make no type of weight right now. So pushing the fight back is actually benefiting Adrien Broner as far as getting in better shape, because he wasn't in shape. That boy had love handles, a stomach, and everything just last week when I seen the picture of him. So how the hell he think he finna make a 147 or 140 or whatever that weight they fighting at? Unless they fighting at 154. You feel me? I don't know what weight they fighting at, but he sure wasn't in shape. So, you know, I wish AB the best, but he got to get his stuff together for real. He can't keep on lashing out at Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza and think that they gonna do him right? And try to make the biggest fight for his career. He had that chance. You know, AB had a lot of fights that he could have been on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? When he lost to Madonna, they gave him a couple warm-up fights and then came back and gave him a Sean Porter fight. Imagine what it would have done for Adrien Broner's career if he had messed around and beat Sean Porter. If he had messed around and beat Sean Porter. And like I said, man, AB could have beat a lot of them dudes that he lost to if he just had to stay focused. But if was a fifth, right? If he had to stay focused, but he didn't. That was one aspect of his game that he did not have. He didn't have discipline and he couldn't stay focused. And now, going in there, wishing that AB throw more than 3 or 4 punches around, I mean, shit, that's a prayer that probably ain't gonna get answered. AB can sell a fight outside of the ring, but inside of the ring, that shit, don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see him hugging and grabbing and trying to survive for 12 rounds. And I don't think that he gonna win this fight against Omar Figueroa. I really don't. Because Omar Figueroa, if he got anything left in the tank like he used to be, one thing that he's very durable, he tough, and he throw a whole lot of punches. And that's the kryptonite for AB, a fighter that's very active and throw a whole lot of punches. Now, he gonna be right in front of AB to get hit because he ain't got no defense. But AB, you gotta let your hands go to hit somebody. And if a fighter's throwing a million punches, AB, he does not return fire. He doesn't transition from defense to offense well. He just don't. You know what I'm saying? He stays and he shells up, and that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to counter punch you every now and then, but he just don't let his hands go. I know how this fight, I think I know how this fight is gonna go. And like I said, I see Omar Figueroa winning this fight. I am gonna be rooting for AB. I am gonna be rooting to see the old can man, you know, but do I believe I'm gonna see that? No. But yeah, AB, once again, he lashes out at Al Haymon and Stephen Espinoza. If it's fuck me, is fuck you. And y'all been playing me for a long time now, and I'm sick of this shit. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about, AB's outbursts and how he just kept it real on how he feel about Stephen Espinoza and Al Haymon and how they been treating him. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this and what y'all think. And y'all already know what it is. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.